Google's HR department, known as People Operations, People Ops, has been instrumental in shaping the company's workplace culture and driving its growth. Google, despite its reputation as one of the world's most innovative and employee-friendly companies, has faced several challenges over the years. These challenges have tested the company's HR practices and required the People Operations, People Ops, team to adapt and implement solutions. In this video, we explore some of the key challenges Google has faced and how its HR department addressed them. Subscribe to our channel to know more about the human resources and business practices. To evolve as an HR professional, kindly see the description box to get the recommended books to be read by the HR professionals. Google's commitment to diversity is reshaping its workforce. Initiatives like the Black Founders Fund and Women Techmakers are paving the way for inclusivity. Transparency through annual diversity reports holds the company accountable. Issue: Google has faced criticism for its lack of diversity, particularly in leadership and technical roles. Reports revealed that women and underrepresented minorities were significantly underrepresented in the workforce, leading to concerns about inclusivity and equity. The HR's response was diversity initiatives. Google launched several diversity and inclusion programs, such as Google for Startups, Black Founders Fund, and Women Techmakers, to support underrepresented groups in tech. Transparency: the company began publishing annual diversity reports to track progress and hold itself accountable. Unconscious bias training: Google implemented mandatory unconscious bias training for all employees to raise awareness and reduce bias in hiring, promotions, and day-to-day interactions. Inclusive hiring practices: the HR team revamped hiring processes to ensure diverse candidate slates and reduce bias in recruitment. While progress has been gradual, Google has seen improvements in the representation of women and minorities in its workforce. The company continues to invest in diversity initiatives and has set ambitious goals for the future. The second challenge was the employee burnout and workplace stress. Google's fast-paced, high-pressure work environment led to employee burnout, particularly among those working on demanding projects or in highly competitive roles. Burnout prevention programs: Google launched initiatives like resilience training and energy project to help employees manage stress and maintain productivity. To combat this, the company offers mental health support, including free counseling and stress management workshops. Flexible work arrangements and generous parental leave policies help employees balance personal and professional lives. Encouraging time off is crucial for maintaining well-being. Burnout prevention programs: Google launched initiatives like resilience training and energy project to help employees manage stress and maintain productivity. These measures have helped reduce burnout and improve employee well-being. Google's focus on mental health and work-life balance has contributed to higher employee satisfaction and retention. Comment in the comment box if you need us to make a video about resilience training, etc. Google has faced internal dissent and employee activism over issues such as ethical concerns, workplace harassment, and controversial projects, for example Project Maven and Dragonfly. Employees organized walkouts and petitions to demand change. HR's response: open dialogue. Google's HR team facilitated town halls and open forums to address employee concerns and foster transparent communication between leadership and staff. Policy revisions: in response to employee activism, Google revised its policies on sexual harassment, arbitration, and ethical AI development. Employee resource groups (ERGs). HR supported the creation of ERGs to provide employees with a platform to voice their concerns and advocate for change. Ethical oversight: Google established an AI ethics board and increased transparency around its decision-making processes for controversial projects. Another issue faced by Google was: as a leading tech company, Google faces intense competition for top talent from other tech giants and startups. Retaining skilled employees has been a persistent challenge. HR's response: competitive compensation. Google offers attractive salary packages, stock options, and bonuses to retain top performers. Career development: the company provides extensive training programs, mentorship opportunities, and clear career progression paths to keep employees engaged and motivated. Innovative perks: Google's HR team introduced unique perks such as on-site wellness programs, free meals, and creative workspaces to enhance the employee experience. Employee recognition: Programs like peer bonuses and Google Excellence Awards recognize and reward employee contributions, fostering a culture of appreciation. Outcome: Google's focus on employee satisfaction and career growth has helped it retain top talent and maintain its position as an employer of choice in the tech industry. Issue: the COVID-19 pandemic forced Google to transition to remote work, posing challenges related to productivity, collaboration, and employee engagement. The pandemic forced Google to transition to remote work. The company provided necessary tools and resources, ensuring productivity and collaboration. HR's response: remote work tools. Google provided employees with the necessary tools and resources, such as Google Workspace, to facilitate remote collaboration. Virtual engagement. HR organized virtual team-building activities, online training sessions, and wellness programs to keep employees connected and engaged. Flexible policies. Google introduced flexible work policies, allowing employees to choose between remote, hybrid, or in-office work arrangements. Mental health support. The company expanded its mental health resources to address the challenges of remote work, such as isolation and burnout. Outcome: Google's HR team successfully navigated the transition to remote work, maintaining productivity and employee satisfaction. The company's flexible work policies have become a permanent feature of its workplace culture. Issue: Google faced allegations of pay disparities, with reports suggesting that women and minorities were paid less than their male and non-minority counterparts for similar roles. Google conducts regular pay equity audits to address disparities. Salary adjustments ensure fair compensation for all employees, regardless of gender or ethnicity. HR's response: pay equity audits. Google conducted regular pay equity audits to identify and address disparities. Salary adjustments. The company made adjustments to ensure fair compensation for all employees, regardless of gender or ethnicity. Transparency. Google committed to greater transparency in its compensation practices and shared findings from its pay equity audits with employees. Transparency in compensation practices is crucial. Google shares findings from pay equity audits with employees, promoting fairness and accountability. These efforts have helped Google address pay disparities and promote fairness in its compensation practices. The company continues to monitor and improve pay equity. Google uses data and analytics to enhance HR practices. Project Oxygen, for example, improved managerial performance through data-driven insights. Google's 20% time policy allows employees to spend 20% of their workweek on projects they are passionate about, fostering creativity and job satisfaction. Google's G2G, Google at Googler program allows employees to teach and learn from each other, fostering a culture of knowledge sharing and collaboration. Google maintains a culture of transparency by sharing company goals, performance metrics, and decision-making processes with employees. Regular town halls, Q&A sessions with leadership, and open forums ensure that employees feel informed and valued. Example: Google's TGIF, Thank God It's Friday. Meetings provide a platform for employees to ask questions directly to senior leaders, fostering trust and open communication. Employee feedback is vital in policy design. By leveraging data, Google ensures HR decisions meet employee needs and drive organizational success. Adopt a data-driven approach to HR challenges. Prioritize employee well-being and continuous development to foster a positive work environment. Foster transparency, communication, and recognition in the workplace. These principles are universally relevant for creating a supportive and productive culture. Recap: we've explored Google's initiatives in diversity, burnout prevention, activism, talent retention, remote work, pay equity, and data-driven HR practices. Each offers valuable lessons for HR professionals. Takeaway: by prioritizing employee well-being and leveraging data, organizations can enhance satisfaction and drive performance. Google's approach serves as a benchmark for HR excellence. Call to action: let's apply these insights to our own workplaces. Embrace diversity, support mental health, and foster transparency to create a thriving organizational culture. Join us in the journey of continuous improvement. Together we can build workplaces that empower employees and drive success. Thank you for watching.